Derek and AB have a podcast. Like and subscribe.
We are back talking Vince McMahon documentary, episode 5.
Family business.
Family business. All right, Vince McMahon. He hinted to some sexual abuse as a child, even maybe from his mother.
That messed you up there.
Yeah. Then it starts talking about Shane and Stephanie, Vince's children. Coming up in the business, Shane had all the jobs. He was a referee. He always wanted to be a wrestler. He was always around it, wanted to be in it.
Yeah, ever since he was young, he was always around it.
Yep, looking for his dad's approval.
Yeah.
Which kind of reminded me of earlier in the episodes when Vince was looking for
Approval from his own father.
yeah, kind of the same. Stephanie McMahon became a big character on the show after her college.
Yeah, she was. Yep.
What do you remember about Stephanie?
She was a little hot. But no, they got some drama stirred up. Once they created her character, they really took off with it, man. And yeah, they got a lot of stuff stirred up around there.
Now, a long time ago, the storyline was she was getting married to Test. That was another wrestler on the show.
Right.
Ended up, Triple H stole her somehow, married her without her knowing. Now she's Triple H's wife.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, it became true.
Real life, yeah. And I think, McMahon, he approved of it, right?
Vince did approve of it. I don't think it's his first choice, really, for her to be with a wrestler, but
Yeah.
the way he said it was, that's what I am.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So, Vince's wife, what do you know about Linda?
Wow, she ended up having kind of her own character that you not cared. It's almost like real life, to be true about it. But yeah, some of those scenes, they got a little crazy, man. They really took the storyline and they went with it.
Yeah, she wasn't wanting to be on screen like the other ones were, the rest of her family.
She was more like the CEO back scenes, handle business stuff, business side,
business lady.
administration. Yeah.
But she saw a spot for her to, what should I say, help out, I guess.
Yeah, she did, boy. And they make it dramatic. Oh boy.
I guess you're talking about the scenes with Trish Stratus.
Yes, yeah. That was some weird, freaky mess there.
Vince McMahon versus Shane McMahon at WrestleMania.
Yep.
That was a big thing, father versus son.
Yeah, that was. I don't think. What's
Shane?
Yeah, I don't think Shane was really too sure what he was getting into until they started getting hit, and Vince really popped him a couple good times.
Right.
Zone.
And he said, "Yeah, now I can do it." Another thing about Shane is at WrestleMania, he always had a big moment. He was always looking to push the envelope.
Yeah.
Something crazy.
Yeah, he really went wide open with that. Some of the stuff I didn't even realize he did, to go back and look at some of the footage. I mean, he was pulling some stunts.
Yeah. His lifelong dream of being a wrestler, although he wasn't a wrestler, he was a wrestler.
Yeah, he definitely took part, that's for sure.
Vince McMahon bought he didn't buy, he created the XFL.
The XFL.
Yeah. What do you remember about the XFL?
Yeah, I think did it start off at the very start, maybe like this was gonna be something, like this seemed to be cool, and
Had a lot of hype because Vince McMahon is a marketing genius.
Yeah, I think they started off and the marketing of it was about, oh man, this is gonna be really something.
Yeah, and I remember myself, I don't know how we were. We weren't teenagers, but we were young men.
Yeah.
And I was ready to see it, and it wasn't quite what I was expecting. The football wasn't as good but that doesn't bother me as much. I just didn't, I was expecting more storylines, more WWE drama somehow.
Yeah. Definitely didn't expect to see the athleticism of like just pro football. You know, they had to blend it in from the story.
Like maybe a quarterback sitting there having an interview at halftime, and then here comes the other team's lineman man with a chair, takes him out. They got to put in a new quarterback.
Yeah, something like that would be good. Yeah, that hyped it up. It seemed like it was gonna really be something.
And they had a lot of The Rock and Stone Cold and all the WWE guys talking. I was thinking maybe they should be playing.
Yeah.
Why not have some wrestlers playing? I mean, and you didn't have many famous people. They kind of created some stars.
Yeah.
He Hate Me. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
You could put whatever you wanted on your jersey for your name. He put He Hate Me. He was a pretty good running back.
Yeah.
I think he made it to the NFL after that for a year or two.
How about that?
Well, the WWF. Why did it change to WWE?
Yeah. So that name was already taken.
It was taken, had been taken. So I'm assuming he didn't know that when they took it. Now, the WWF, way before, was WWF. Now, when Vince bought it, I think it was WWF.
That's right. They ended up shortening it to WF.
Yep, and well, they got so big that this World Wildlife Fund.
That's what it was.
We're like, hey, that's our name.
Yeah, I either they didn't know about Vince and what was going on, or either they were so small had got quite blown up, and then once they got so big, they were like, wait, hold up a minute, that's our name.
Yeah. However, people were worried about that. Vince McMahon don't want to be known as wrestling. He don't want you to think it's wrestling.
Yeah.
He wants it to be entertainment. He wants to be like Hollywood. So to him, he saw it as an opportunity to get rid of the federation, and they put entertainment. And their little logo that we're doing was "Get the F out." WWE.
Get the F out. So that's when it changed to WWE.
Yep. 2002 WrestleMania. The Rock versus Hulk Hogan. What I remember about this is everybody was expecting The Rock to be the baby face, the one everybody liked.
Yeah.
And that's how they went into it. But when the match started going, it's like, hey man, there's more people cheering for Hulk Hogan.
That's right, they were.
Or Hollywood Hogan.
Hollywood Hogan.
Yeah. But he's in WWE, and they're like, I think they were like wanting Hulk Hogan. The red and yellow.
That's right. That they've had for a million years.
But that was a big turning point where The Rock said they had to make changes on the fly and do things different.
Improvising time.
John Cena come around, and Vince McMahon gave a speech to everybody on the ring. He was looking for somebody to step up.
Yep.
But John Cena wasn't around that ring that night. But he remembered Vince talking about ruthless aggression. Yeah, so he kind of started using that 3 days later, he said. And it kind of got him, not necessarily noticed, but Vince kind of was like, hey, I like that.
Yeah.
It was a storyline Vince wanted to do with Stephanie, and she turned it down.
Is that the one where she was supposed to get impregnated?
Right. He wanted to impregnate his daughter.
Oh my God.
Anything for TV.
Anything for him TV. That's crazy. Yeah, he was going to throw a curveball up his storyline, and she did not go for it. She's like, nah, I don't think we can do that one.
Now here was a big miss that he had. Shane came to him with a proposal of wanting to buy the UFC.
Oh yeah.
Now this is before Dana White and the Fertitta brothers got a hold of it. It's probably a blessing in disguise, because now who knows, UFC wouldn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Who knows what would have happened. I think it went to the right people.
Yeah, I agree.
But a couple $1 million, I think they'd made their money over. 10 times.
Yeah, probably
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But do you know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying. Know what you're saying? Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
What is happening? Today we have another segment of All Due Respect. And today we're talking about earbuds. Are you ever just talking to someone, telling them everything you want to know, telling your life story, then all of a sudden you realize this fool ain't even listening to me because he's got in earbuds? Well, let me tell you something. I'm tired of it. I am tired of it. Even my own son does it to me. AB. Take these things out your ear. This is ridiculous. Got people going around, riding bikes, driving cars, walking in traffic, ain't paying attention to what they're doing because all they can do is listen to their earbuds. With all due respect, take your earbuds out.
Turnarounds allow for necessary maintenance and the upkeep of operating units.
She can
Turnarounds
operate
are
my
needed to
unit.
maintain safe.
Don't eat aluminum. You might sheet metal.
Yeah, man. He impregnated his daughter. Out of all the storylines, I guess they probably accepted almost all of his craziness. But finally he come up with something like, okay, all right, that's taking it a little too far.
Let's take a quick look at this video I found.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're not going anywhere. Come.
Dude, stop.
No, you're a fucking.
Dude, literally stop.
No, I'm calling the police and you're not leaving. You're not leaving. You're not leaving.
Bro's got his fucking hands on me and stuff.
Yeah, the guy won't leave because of the police.
Look at this dude. What are you doing? Why are you so cranky?
I'm calling the police.
Dude, why are you so cranky?
No, you're not going anywhere.
Oh my god.
You're not going anywhere.
I don't want to be aggressive with you, dude.
You already are. You pushed into me. I asked you to wait. You didn't wait.
Push
You
into
did.
you.
How'd you get out of the car?
You yanked me
Yeah,
up.
I've got a very aggressive teenager here that almost hit me in the car, and now he won't give me his last name, and now he's trying to leave. I'm in Park City, near the Park City Park.
We're at the skate park.
The skate park.
Mm-hmm.
He's in a Subaru.
Mm-hmm.
He's in a Subaru. Yeah, he's the license plate.
This is nuts.
The license plate is, and he's recording me because he's a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to come and give this guy a ticket.
Well, Derek, what do you think?
Man, what was that dude's problem? I mean, I guess we didn't see the whole, like, everything that happened, but man, what was that dude's deal?
So you relate more to the young guy than the old guy.
I do, man. I do, because it just seemed like that guy was hostile. The old dude, he was, like, amped up.
Yeah, and the young guy, like, well, I didn't do anything. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he was kind of chill. But, you know, what if the guy on the bicycle might have just had his life flash before his eyes? Or maybe that young driver might have just did something that we didn't see. I don't know, man, but hopefully was not about to let that kid go nowhere.
Yeah, I'm always skeptical about what happened before the video. But what happened during the video, the old man looked crazy.
He did look crazy. He was getting the police on the phone. He was talking about, you need to come get this guy a ticket. Man,
Yeah.
dude was bent out of shape for real.
The funny part to me was like, the old man was like, you pushed me. He's like, I didn't push you. He's like, how'd you get out the car? Like, you drugged me out.
Oh man, yeah.
All right, I got the news for you.
It's time for the news.
In MMA news, in the PFL, a pay-per-view, Battle of the Giants, Christine Cyborg versus, all right, now forgive me, I cannot say this girl's name good, Larissa Pacheco. She's the girl who was on a 10-fight winning streak, beat Kayla Harrison. Well, anyway, those two went to battle. The legend Cyborg come out the winner. A tough fight. She won 4 out of 5 rounds, a decision. The main event, Francis Ngannou versus Renan Pereira. Now, Francis Ngannou never lost the UFC heavyweight championship. He was still UFC heavyweight champion, left the promotion. Went and did 2 boxing fights against Tyson Fury, did very well. Then against Anthony Joshua, he got knocked out. So he's coming into the PFL taking on their champion. This guy's a 6'8" monster. I mean, he's demolishing people. Just beat Ryan Bader, the Bellator champion. If you were to ask me before the fight who was going to win, I would pick Pereira. Now, this guy, like I said, is a monster. But the fight happened. Francis Ngannou took him down, knocked him out. Francis Ngannou is still the king. World Series 2024. We have the matchup everyone wanted. Yankees versus Dodgers. Judge versus Ohtani. Let's go. ECU football has fired head coach Mike Houston halfway through the season. Defensive coordinator Blake Harrell will take over. The New York Jets have acquired Devontae Adams. Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams were teammates in Green Bay. The Jets desperately need this to work. It's the middle of October 2024, and this stat is still true. And boom, just like that, Deshaun Watson tears his Achilles. He's out for the season. Who knows? Likely he's done with the Browns or done with his NFL career. Only time will tell. In the NBA, LeBron James and LeBron James Jr. have made history. They are the first father-son duo to play together in an NBA basketball game. Say it ain't so, say it ain't so. I'm no LeBron James fan, but I hope this isn't true. As you see this picture here, LeBron is in a maid outfit. I've heard different rumors he lost a bet. I've heard this is AI. I don't know what the real deal is. But I do know LeBron thinks there ain't no party like a Diddy party.
This is when my dad went on a roller coaster ride in the mountains.
This is video of the #2 roller coaster ride in the mountains.
I guess he had a good time.
What is happening, guys? Today we're going to Goldsboro, North Carolina. We're going to check out Lex's Pizza and Subs. That's banging. That's going to get a 9.2. Just like I said, it was banging. It was really good. I had the large pizza sub with hamburger and extra pizza sauce. Go on out to Goldsboro, North Carolina, Lex's Pizza and Subs. Give it a try.
Revamps and catalyst regeneration projects. Turnarounds allow for necessary maintenance and the upkeep of operating units.
All right, I got the news for you.
It's time for the news.
Our first story is about the Dodgers and the Mets. Game 2 of the National League Championship Series. A snake slithered through the Los Angeles Dodgers dugout during Game 2 of the National Championship Series. The reptile appeared in the top of the 5th inning of the Dodgers' 7-3 loss to the New York Mets. It wasn't big enough to put a scare into anyone. Reliever Brent Honeywell of the Dodgers said, "I was hoping it was a rally snake, and we turned a rally around right after that. But just something to get the boys moving a little different after everything else." The snake was eventually wrapped in a towel and removed by a member of the grounds crew. We've had snakes on a plane, snakes on a train, and the latest Hollywood hit, Snake in the Dugout, joked Fox play-by-play commentator Joe Davis. The visitor didn't have the impact of the San Diego Padres rally goose that landed on the field at Dodger Stadium in 2022. UFC 308 predictions. Let's do the main event and the co-main event. Let's start with the co-main event. Chimaev versus Robert Whitaker.
Man, Whitaker's tough, man, but I don't know if he can beat him. How you pronounce his name? Chimaev?
Kazmat,
Yeah.
Chimaev.
That's gonna be a tough guy to beat, man.
One thing you will notice about me and Derek is we're always saying, how you say that name? And I'm probably about to say it in the main event too.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we're from the South, and you know we don't get a lot of those names around here.
I think Chimaev is supposed to win. See, this is why I wouldn't bet money on it. I like to pick with my heart. I'm going Robert Whitaker.
I hope that he wins. I'm pulling for him, but I don't know if he's going to pull it off.
You know, Whitaker's a former champion.
Yep.
He's also active. Chimaev has not been as active. He's had some kind of sicknesses, like, I don't know, it's rumored of COVID stuff. He keeps pulling out of fights for being sick, being in the hospital.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see what shape he's in this weekend.
Now, let's talk the main event. Max Holloway, the BMF champion. That title is not on the line. All right, he's taking on the featherweight champion. How you say that name?
How do you say it?
Ila Latupia. I know I said it wrong.
Y'all know we're talking.
We're talking about the champ. Again, I'd be betting with my heart here. I'm never going to bet against Max Holloway.
I knew that. I know that.
No, sir. After that last fight, now I've been a big fan of his way before that.
Yeah, right.
But that last fight was freaking amazing.
Last fight was something else.
The fight where he beat Justin Gaethje, won the BMF title. He was up 5 rounds to nothing and said, "Let's go right here in the middle."
Right there.
And they did it.
They did too.
At the end of the round,
They
it was over.
beat the crap out of one of those. Good God Almighty, that was something else.
Now this guy, he can strike, but he can also wrestle. I think Max ends up beating him. I don't know how he's gonna do it.
For this one, man, I went against Max the last fight, and I was proven wrong. So I think I'm going with Max on this one.
We shall see.
We shall see.
If Hulk Hogan and a cow's udder had a baby, brother.
And what you gonna do?
I think I'll take a horseback riding.
I asked someone what LGBTQ meant. I couldn't get a straight answer. Derek, do you know what Slamball is? Or better yet, do you remember Slamball? Think back to Spike TV. Think back to trampolines, basketball.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Great invention. Now, I could be missing the boat here, but it's back. I don't know how long it's been back, but I found it on YouTube. Slamball is back.
Slamball's back.
Go check it out. I have even found a Slamball dunk contest.
A Slamball dunk competition.
Yes, I'm excited to go watch that.
Interesting. Yeah, I want to see that.
I watched the whole playoff game. There's nobody I know, but I know them now from those teams. There's a couple explosive people, but still the same game. But now they have helmets, kind of like the football helmets that they're wanting Tua to wear, but he won't do it. Where it's got those patterns on the outside. But still very exciting.
Yeah, that should be exciting, right?
And I wish it would catch more mainstream, get more popular somehow.
Maybe it will. Yeah. Maybe get some attention on
But check it out on YouTube, Slamball.
it. Slamball. I'll be checking.
Wings. Put them in a bowl. Add some hot sauce. Add some seasoning. Put them in the fridge overnight. Get some Kings for charcoal. Put them on a Weber grill in a vortex. Get your grill good and hot. Dump them coals. This process will take about an hour. Get your wings on and let them go for about 30 minutes. After that, flip them and flip them and flip them. About every 15 minutes, flip them and don't forget the hot sauce. Flip them and sauce them. Flip them and sauce them. And that's right. Flip them and sauce them. And in an hour, boom, you got your hot wings.
Tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama. Don't it, Willie? Yeah, boy. Hey, mama. What the hell you want, Willie?
Welcome to the segment, What Did You Expect?
High five.
Ow, put me.
What did you expect?
Oh.
What did you expect?
Pelo ano? Não pelo rabo.
What did you expect? What did you expect? Mike Tyson's gloves look so huge. November 15th, let's do it.
This is no ordinary.
I found a video on a channel, DP Cars. If you end up liking this video, go check out their channel. Basically what I saw is I discovered Tesla robots. Sooner or later, will we all have a robot? Take a look at this video.
Tesla made quite the splash at the recent Cybercab event by showcasing its humanoid Optimus robots alongside the introduction of the new Tesla Robovan vehicle. The Optimus robots were seen walking out as part of the grand reveal, leaving quite an impression. These robots are not just for show. Tesla Chief Executive Officer Elon Musk revealed some of their impressive capabilities. In a video, Optimus was shown performing tasks that would typically be handled by humans, like carrying a package inside from the porch and even watering plants.
Okay, you're saying we can have robot servants? First thing that comes to mind is malfunction. Tell me there's an easy off button somewhere. I'm thinking Terminator.
During the presentation, Elon Musk emphasized just how integrated these robots could become in everyday life, saying, "The Optimus will walk amongst you." According to him, you could walk right up to them, and they would serve drinks or help out in various ways. Musk further elaborated that the Optimus robot could practically do anything, including walking your dog, babysitting, or mowing the lawn.
Walk the dog, maybe. Mow the lawn. Heck yes. Take care of the baby? No, bruh.
As for the price, he estimated that these robots would cost between $20,000 and $30,000 in the long run. Musk is not one to shy away from bold claims, and he declared that the Optimus could become the biggest product ever of any kind. After the presentation, live stream footage showed event attendees interacting with the robots. While the robots were not demonstrating all their capabilities yet, they did wave to the crowd and hand out small gift bags. One of the robots even engaged in a game of rock, paper, scissors with a guest. Although the robots were not seen performing more complex tasks like serving drinks just yet, they certainly drew attention. In one part of the event, a group of Optimus robots was spotted dancing inside an enclosed gazebo, adding an element of fun to the evening.
I can see it now. Those dancing robots will look like real women in no time. Which takes my mind to other places. But let's be honest. We all know it's going that way.
Last year, Musk introduced a second-generation Optimus that was both lighter and faster than the original prototype.
Okay, I want one. It can go get me a bottle of water out the fridge. Get me a pack of nabs. I'm down for that.
In a more recent announcement during Tesla's April earnings call, Musk said that Optimus robots would start performing useful tasks by the end of this year and could be available for sale externally by the end of next year. In 2022, Tesla revealed a functional, though early stage, prototype. Now Musk says that Optimus could revolutionize civilization and significantly improve economic productivity, with the potential for mass production in the millions, priced around $20,000.
All right, that video leaves us a lot to think about. We could have robots walking among us. We could have robots doing our chores. Who knows? Derek, let me hear what you think about it. Also, let me hear what you think about Elon Musk.
Elon Musk is pretty cool, man. Coming out with the robots. He's got SpaceX. He's got X, formerly known as Twitter. What else he got? The Boring Company, XAI. I mean, dude is super rich and super smart. I think he's got it going on, man. And he's backing Trump, old Donny boy. So yeah, Elon's pretty cool, man. I gotta say, AB, I'm all for it, man. Just think about it. They can help you around the house, go check the mail, walk the dog, maybe do the dishes, maybe other stuff. I don't know. Diddy party ain't got nothing on Elon's party. Hey, AB, I set you up on a blind date. She shows up. What you think?
First thing that pops in my mind is she's already in my favorite position.
Yeah, baby.
Top 4 best rock bands there ever was. Number 1, in no particular order, not saying the best, but one of the best is Van Halen. Had Eddie Van Halen playing guitar and his brother Alex Van Halen on drums. Legendary. Sammy Hagar was a singer at a brief time, and David Lee Roth was at the beginning of the band. Hit after hit, live performance was awesome, one of the best. Also on that list was ZZ Top, 3-piece band from the state of Texas, been performing for years, one of the best. And Billy Gibbons plays guitar, one of the best pickers there ever was. In my opinion, the best picker there ever was is Dimebag Darrell from the legendary band Pantera, also from Texas. Never got a chance to see him live. I really hate that I missed it. But to go back in time, I would have loved to see Led Zeppelin, also one of the best bands there ever was. They got plenty of hits. And who played the guitar? Jimmy Page.